Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is messages from your person, and this is the person who is on your mind. In front of me, I have 3 different options, each with a different color, number, and stone. Choose the one that really calls out to you. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, let's get started. Hey, group number 1. Okay, messages from your person. Would you even want to hear what I have to say? Okay, so I find that interesting that they start off right away with a question. So that means this person isn't messing around. Okay, I get the impression that they feel like too much time has gone by already of you two not talking to each other. So they're like, hey, do you even want to hear what I have to say? I'm afraid of getting hurt. Okay, so they're opening up to you right away and being vulnerable. I lie awake and think about what we could be. Okay, so we have blue coming through here as well. So it tells me that this person is getting up the courage to speak their mind to you, to really reveal how they feel. You're the one I want. Okay, super straightforward message here. And, it's coming straight from the heart. Don't you want me, baby? Okay, so that's them wanting to know, like, don't you feel the same? I've come to realize that I feel caught between a rock and a hard place. So for some reason, it feels like no matter what decision they make, it's like they're gonna have to let go of something. Okay, that's the feeling that's coming through here. So everybody's circumstance is going to be different about what that is about. No matter how hard I try, I can't move on from you. Yeah, and I feel like you guys feel the same way because it's coming across that no matter how much time and distance has gone by since you two have talked or seen each other, that you both still feel super connected to each other. I still wonder what we could have been. Yep, and I'm also getting, as I'm tapping into this, them replaying memories of you over and over in their mind. And with the green and the blue coming through strongly here, it's just like your guys' heart is still connected to each other. And I feel like their best times in life are with you. So it's like they're like, I don't feel that way with just anybody. I want to see you. I can't stop thinking about you. And as I dive even deeper into this, it's like the bolder the energy feels. So it's like as time goes on, it's like they're tapping more and more into this bold, courageous energy where, they're going to be like, okay, that's enough. That's enough time spent not seeing or talking to you. So I do get the impression that out of nowhere, you could be hearing from this person. Every time I look at you, I get butterflies. This person gets butterflies, they get chills. It just, you two have that soul-like recognition. That connectedness that transcends time and space. Take all your big plans and break them. Okay, so when I see that card, that tells me that this person's like, I want you and I to get away from the everyday routine and just get away somewhere and have a good time and just be ourselves. They feel like that would be the best type of reunion to rekindle the spark and connection. We'll meet again someday. Okay, so this card is saying that, you know what, even if you and I aren't meant to be right now, I feel like down the line sometime, if we reunited, the sparks would fly and it would be like no time has gone by. So there is a part of them that wonders if it's partly due to timing, that you two can't be together, okay? But when I see the we'll meet again someday card, that tells me that they still, deep down, despite everything, and not talking or seeing you, feel like you could be the one. And it's also playing off the fact that if you two are meant to be, then you will be, even if it's in the future. How deep is your love? So what they're saying is, like, how in this are you? Like, they want to know, like, have you both made up your mind? Like, is this what both of you want? And as I tap into that, you know, it's got the feeling of wanting to put everything out on the table, so to speak, and really have a heart-to-heart conversation. And then they say, am I who you want? So they throw the ball in your court and they are asking you, like, are they who you want? So it seems like you both are mirroring that. Like, you both want to know once and for all if you are who they want. Okay, group number 1, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me your questions. That information is right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. That information is also right here. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 2. Okay, messages from your person. They say, quit playing and come back. Okay, so this person is not messing around. They're like, okay, too much time has gone by. You need to quit acting like you're not interested and start messaging me. And we have no communication. Okay, so it is coming across that you two are not communicating with each other. And if you are, it's here or there. And nobody is really saying what they want to say. For the majority of you, I'm getting that there is no communication. And then with that, they say, it's how I deal with things. So it's interesting that this person is saying that the way that they deal with things is to distance themselves from you. So it's not that they want to, it's just that they feel like they need to take this time and have space from the connection in order to get clarity on it. But at the same time, they're trying to tell you to quit playing and come back. Interesting. There is something about you that I can't explain. Yeah, you guys have this undeniable spark and connection that transcends time and space. So that's why you two feel super connected, even though you're currently not in communication or very little and not seeing each other a whole lot. We've got amazing chemistry. Yeah, this person feels like anytime that you two look at each other, talk to each other, or, you know, even have that nonverbal communication, it's just like, you know, it's magnetic. It's like you two you can feel each other's energy. It's like you know what each other are going through. And again, that's what makes you two feel so connected. Even if time has gone by. It's not in your head. I feel the same. Okay, so they're like clarifying any doubt that you might have, you know? You're my weakness, which is a good thing. Okay. I wonder if you've moved on. Okay. So they wonder that even though they feel super connected to you, but they're not sure. It must have been love, but it's over now. Okay, so as far as your guys' tangible reality goes, it does appear like things are over between you guys, but at the same time, we still have that 5D connection that is going strong, so it's like you two still feel super connected to each other. And like the emotions are still there. But they do wonder, did what we have mean anything to you? Okay, so they're thinking, how, if what we had meant anything, can you go without talking or seeing them? And I feel like you guys are wondering the exact same thing with them. I'm addicted to you. Yeah, this person is hooked. They're like, nobody else makes me feel this way. I would cross the ocean for you. Okay, so this person is trying to tell you that regardless of how things look, they would do what it takes to make things work. Yeah, we have connected on the 5D. That's exactly what I was picking up on. Love songs remind me of you. Yep, and you guys also have your songs that play that tells you that the other person is thinking about you and feeling connected. The best times of my life were with you. Yep, and they replay those memories over and over. I love this connection I have with you. Oh, they do, and they recognize it as being one of a kind. They think you and this connection are both a unique gem that they're not gonna find with just anybody, okay? So they do know that they would be a fool to let pride get in the way, you know, as far as acting like, oh, I should be hearing from you, you know, if this means anything and if we're gonna give it a go. It's like they know they have to like put the wall down, take that leap of faith and express to you how they feel if they don't want to lose you. And then they say, do you feel the same? Okay, so they throw the ball in your court and they want to know, just like you want to know. So you're both mirroring that back to each other. Do you feel the same? Okay, group number 2, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments, and if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me your questions. That information is right here. Also, if you would like a discount on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, messages from your person. They say, just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Not broken, just bent, and we can learn to love again. Okay, so this person is trying to say, just give me a reason, just give me a sign, just give me something. Because they do believe that you two are not broken, but that you can absolutely fly over this obstacle that you both are currently going through. Okay, they're like, we are stronger than this regardless of what it looks like. They say, I'm trying to play it cool, but I think about you all the time. So even though in your tangible reality, this person is coming across like they're not interested or they don't think about you or they've cut off their feelings from you, I'm sure you guys energetically can tell this person is absolutely still thinking about you. Their heart is still with you. And yeah, because energy doesn't lie. They say, I have no idea how you feel. I feel like on one level they absolutely do because, you know, they're intuitive like you are. But I feel like you guys are definitely more in tune, okay, as far as knowing that, yeah, the other person is thinking about me because they'll pop up randomly in your mind and you guys could be dreaming about them and you can just feel it, you know? It's like that 5D connection. My world doesn't feel right without you. Yeah, it feels completely flipped upside down. This person feels like they're in the dark and they don't like that. The main thing too is that they loved that they could just reach out to you and tell you about the latest that's going on, and now they feel like they don't have that. I'm trying to get clarity on the situation. Okay, so that's why they're keeping their distance right now. Even though we're not talking, don't think that I'm sleeping on this connection, because I'm not. Okay, so they're trying to tell you that things aren't always what they appear. So even though, you know, some time and distance has gone by since you two have seen or talked to each other, their heart is very much still with you. So this is them admitting that what you guys have been feeling, not knowing, like, is it just in your head or do they still feel connected to you? Nobody else makes me feel this way. Right. So they view you guys and this connection like a unique gem, and they're like, they know they would be a fool not to pursue this, regardless of what has happened. I think you feel the same, but sometimes... Okay, and it's funny that there's all these ... dots on these cards. So it's kind of like this person has a playful personality where they kind of like linger on as they're talking and they kind of make a face. Okay, I'm getting a very charismatic person. So I feel like you guys find this person to be super fun to talk to. But yeah, so what they're saying is, that's exactly what I was picking up on, is on one level, they do feel like you guys feel the same. But then on the other hand, they're not sure because they're also judging, well, you know, neither one of us have heard from each other or seen each other. I replay memories of you over and over in my mind. Yeah, they do. because the best times of their life were with you. They want to get that back. I've never felt this way about anyone. Yeah, and they might have a hard time opening up, you know, expressing how they feel and being vulnerable. But this is me spilling the tea on them. Things are complicated right now. Okay, so that's a little even beyond your guys' dynamic. I feel like this person is going through some obstacles in their life as well. They do also mean it though, as far as you two go. They say, too much is at stake for me to pursue this, okay? And they're saying right now. So that's not indefinitely, but right now. You can have anyone you want. But I gotta know. Is the feeling mutual? Okay, so then they throw the ball in your court and they want to know, you know, are they imagining this, or do you feel the same? Okay, group number 3, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments, and if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me your questions. That information is right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. That information is also right here. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys.